make a quick pickled slaw to go with some citrus chicken and rice bowls that my mom is gonna freak out about. I'm gonna combine 1 cup of water along with half a cup of white vinegar, 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm just getting together a really simple brine that's gonna pickle my veggies and a nice big pinch of salt. Now I'll bring this to a simmer and I'm gonna whisk it so that the salt and the sugar dissolve, and then it'll be ready for my veggies. I've got some carrots here and a daikon radish, and I'll pile them in. I love to have this slaw on hand because it's not only gonna be great on my rice bowls, but it's also really good on sandwiches. And now I'll pour my brine right over them. A quick pickle is something that uses vinegar and some sugar to impart that pickly flavor pretty quickly, and you can use this brine with any sort of vegetable. I'll cover these up and stick them in the fridge for a good 30 minutes, but they'll keep for a couple of weeks. Right now I'm just chopping up some garlic that'll go in my marinade. And now I'll grab my chicken thighs and a bag to marinate them in. I'll add my chicken thighs directly to the bag. And you can use chicken breast too, either will work. I'll add my garlic, soy sauce. This is a really simple but really flavorful marinade. I love sesame oil. Sesame is one of my favorite flavors. The toastiness of this is delicious. And now I'm gonna add the juice of an orange and the juice of a lime. You actually don't wanna marinate chicken in citrus for very long because then it'll get rubbery. So it only takes about 15 to 30 minutes. If you get seeds in it, don't worry about it because it's just a marinade. Okay, I'll close up my bag and mush it around and get those flavors all up in the chicken. So I'm only gonna stick it in the fridge for about 15 minutes. Now I'm gonna whip up some sriracha mayo for my rice bowls. I am going to start with a nice big plop. And I'm just making this to taste. My mom and I like quite a bit of heat, so I'm gonna add a nice big hit of sriracha, but just do it to your taste. And this is gonna be the sauce for the top of my rice bowl. These are gonna be as pretty as they are tasty. I have my grill pan heating here, and I'm gonna add some olive oil so that it doesn't stick. And if you don't have a grill pan, a regular skillet will do. While my chicken grills, I'm gonna prep the rest of my toppings. I have an English cucumber and a jalapeno and the slaw that I made. And I like cutting them along the bias because it looks pretty that way. Okay, I'm gonna check on the chicken. That is exactly what I'm looking for. It has some beautiful char marks on it. I'm gonna grab a lime to chop up. Now I'll thinly slice these. Oh, it's so juicy. I've already got some brown rice prepared, so a scoop of that. Now the chicken. I like to top the chicken with some hoisin sauce. Hoisin is kind of caramelly and sweet. It's so good. And a mayo plop. My slaw. And the cucumbers. I know my mom's gonna want kind of a lot of jalapenos. I'll add extras to hers. And some cilantro. I'm gonna finish this with a lime wedge. Right there. I'm really proud of these. My mom's gonna love them.